Straight away you can write length of A square plus length of B square plus length of C square plus 2 times A dot B plus 2 times B dot C plus 2 times C dot A and C. If C is perpendicular to A plus B means the dot product C dot vector A plus B is equal to 0. According to the property of a determinant, if 2 rows, 2 columns are same, the value of a determinant is 0. Two vectors A and B are said to be perpendicular if and only if their dot product is equal to 0. Hello dear students, welcome to this session of mathematics class. I am Mr. Niranjan, faculty, Department of Mathematics, Vidhyaashram PU College, the Temple of Excellence. Now in this session I am going to discuss regarding very important concept on vectors. So here in this session I am going to discuss regarding few problems for 2 marks as well as 3 marks based on dot product and the cross product of vector. Now let me take the first problem. In the previous class we have discussed regarding finding the area of a triangle and area of a parallelogram whenever the adjacent sides are given, and to find the area of a parallelogram whenever the diagonals are given. So to find the area of a triangle, if A and B are the adjacent sides, the area is equal to half into length of A cross B. Whereas for the parallelogram, the area of a parallelogram whenever A and B are the adjacent sides are given, length of A cross B. Suppose if D1 and D2 are the diagonals of a parallelogram, then the area of a parallelogram is given by half into D1 cross D2. Now here the question is, find the area of a triangle formed by the points A 1, 1, 1, B 1, 2, 3 and C 2, 3, 4 as the vertices by vector method. So there are 3 points here, there are 3 points and we are going to find the area for this using vector method. Now let us write the solution. Now construct the triangle. This is a triangle whose vertices are A 1, 1, 1 and B is equal to 1, 2, 3 and C is equal to 2, 3, 1. These are the vertices A 1, 1, 1, B 1, 2, 3 and C 2, 3, 1. Now what is to find is, to find the area of this triangle is given by area of triangle ABC is equal to half into length of AB cross vector AC. Find out the AB vector and AC vector. Length of half into length of AB cross AC vector will give the area. Suppose if we consider this point as B, then you can also find BA cross BC. Now just find out AB and AC. Now what is AB vector? Now let us write AB vector. Vector AB can be written as vector OB minus OA vector. What is OB vector? The position vector of B is 1, 2, 3 minus position vector of A is OA is equal to 1, 1, 1. Subtract this, 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1, again 3 minus 1 is 2. So therefore vector AB is equal to, that is 0I plus J plus 2K. This is vector AB. Similarly find out AC vector. Similarly vector AC is equal to OC minus OA vector. What is OC? Here this is 2, 3, 1. The position vector of C is OC and the position vector of A is OA. This is 1, 1, 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, 1 minus 1 is 0. So therefore vector AC is equal to I plus 2J plus 0K. This is how we are going to find vector AB and AC. Once if we determine AB and AC, what is the formula for area of a triangle? Half into length of AB cross AC. Now just find out AB cross AC, the cross product of AB and AC. Now just find out AB cross AC. Now determinant I, J, K. What is AB vector? 0I plus J plus 2K, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2. And for AC vector, the coefficients are 1, 2 and 0. 1, 2 and 0. Expand with respect to first row. This is I into 1 into 0, 0, minus 2 2s are 4, minus j into this is gone, 0 minus 2 plus k into, this is gone 0 minus 1. So this is equal to I into minus 4 minus j into minus 2 plus k into minus 1. So this is minus 4i minus into minus plus j minus k vector. Now find out the magnitude of this. Length of AB cross vector AC is equal to square root of minus 4 square is 16 plus 2 square is 4 plus 1 square is 1. 16 plus 4 is 20 plus 1 is 21. So therefore the required area, area of triangle ABC is equal to half into length of A cross B. Length of AB cross AC is equal to 1 by 2 into root 21 square units. That's all. This is the required area. So what is AB? Length of AB into length of AC? 21. So here, therefore, the required area is equal to half into root of 21 square units. That's all. So this is the area of the triangle. Okay. So whenever three vertices are given, area is equal to half into length of AB cross AC. If it is vector A and vector B, for A and B, if A and B are the adjacent sides of a triangle, adjacent sides, then the area is equal to half into length of A cross B vector. Okay, that's it. This is how we are going to find. So therefore, the area of the triangle is half into root 21 or 21 by root 21 by 2 square units. Okay, that's regarding this problem. Okay, now let us come to the next problem. So these type of problems are also very important for the point of examination. So here three vectors A comma B comma C, A, B and C satisfies the condition. What is the condition? A plus B plus C, sum of three vectors is equal to 0. Evaluate the quantity mu. What is mu? A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. If length of A is equal to 3, length of B is equal to 4 and length of C is equal to 2. So this is very important type of problem. Let me solve this. Now what is given here? Given length of A is equal to 3, length of B is equal to 4 and length of C is equal to 2. Further, what is the condition given? A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Now let us square on both sides. Squaring on both sides, we can write vector A plus B plus C whole the square is equal to 0. So as you know, you can straight away apply the formula for this or you can multiply this. So I will take A plus B plus C whole square as A plus B plus C dot into A plus B plus C dot is equal to 0. If you simplify this, let me take the dot product of this like this. A dot A plus B plus C plus B dot A plus B plus C plus C dot A plus B plus C. There are different methods to evaluate this. I will show all the methods. So let us take the dot A plus B plus C plus B dot A plus B plus C plus C dot A plus B plus C. Ordinary multiplication. Multiply this. A dot into A dot is A dot A. So that is A dot A plus A dot B plus A dot C. A dot C plus B dot A plus B dot B plus B dot C plus the last one C dot A plus C dot B plus C dot C is equal to 0. A dot A is equal to length of A square. Again B dot B can also be written as length of B square and C dot C is equal to length of vector C square. Further, we know that A dot B is also equal to B dot A. So this A dot B plus B dot A can be written as 2 times A dot B plus, next take B dot A, finished. Next A dot B, B dot C. B dot C and C dot B are same. So I can take 2 times B dot C plus the last one is A dot C is also equal to C dot A. This is 2 times A dot C is equal to 0. So, now since what is given, substitute the values. What is vector A? Length of A is 3 square. This is 3 square. What is B? B is equal to 4 square. What is C? C is equal to 2 square. You can take 2 common factor. So, this can be written as A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to 0. Now, if I express this as mu, if this is equal to mu, this 3 square is 9 plus 4 square is 16 plus 2 square is 4 plus 2 into this is as it is A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A dot C are one and the same is equal to 0. Just keep this here itself. 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to, add this, 16 plus 4 is 20, 20 plus 9 is 29, along with if you transfer it will becomes minus 29. So, this is 16 plus 4 plus 9 is 29 plus 29, transfer to the right hand side it becomes minus 9. If you consider this as mu, therefore mu is nothing but A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to minus 29 divided by 2. So, this is the required answer. So, therefore, the value of mu is equal to minus 29 by 2. What is mu? Mu is nothing but A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to minus 29 by, that is minus 29 by 2 is the required answer. Hope you followed. Okay. This is how we are going to solve. This is one method. So, straight away if you know the formula for A plus B plus C, the whole square vector, straight away you can write length of A square plus length of B square plus length of C square plus 2 times A dot B plus 2 times B dot C plus 2 times C dot A and simplify. Okay. Now, let us come to a next problem. I will take same type, I will take one more problem is there, I will explain that also. Before that, let me take one small 2 marks question. This is also very important. You might have been studied the cyclic order. So, we are using the concept of cyclic order here. So, this is the cyclic order. Let me write the cyclic order. So, this is vector I, J and K. Vector I, J and K. So, if I write I cross J is equal to vector K. I into J is K. Again J into K. Vector J cross K. J cross K is equal to vector I. Again K cross vector K cross I is equal to K cross I is equal to J. This is the cyclic order. Okay. Now, so the cyclic order is, see here, let us write the vectors I cap, J cap and K cap. I cross J is equal to K, J cross K is equal to I and K cross I is equal to J. Now, if it is opposite like this, J cross I is equal to minus K, K cross J is equal to minus I cross K is equal to minus J. Now, let us take this problem. What is the problem given? This is the given equation. What is the given equation? I dot J cross K plus J dot I cross K plus K dot I cross J. Okay. This is the given equation. Now, I dot, this is dot product, I dot J cross K, J into K is I plus J dot I cross K, I and K. So, here K and I. So, I cross K is equal to minus J, it is minus J plus K dot I into J is equal to K. So, I dot I that is nothing but dot product, coefficient of I is 1 and coefficient of I is 1, 1 into 1 is 1, this is 1, again 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, again 1 into 1 is 1, minus 1 plus 1 gets cancelled, this is equal to 1, that's it. So, the simplified answer for this is 1. Suppose if it is K cross I, then this becomes plus J, plus into plus into plus, you will get it as, suppose if it is positive, if it is like this, suppose if it I cross K instead of I cross K, if it is K cross I, then we will get it as J, 1 plus 1 plus 1, the answer we are going to get it as 3. Okay. So, that is also another important problem. Now, let us come to the next problem, same type problem which I did in the previous problem. So, this is same as that of the previous problem. What is the problem? Same, 3 vectors A comma B comma C A, B and C are unit vectors. These are unit vectors which satisfies the condition A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Then find A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. Same type, same problem as that of the previous one. Now what is given here? Given that vector A, vector B, vector C are unit vectors. Unit vectors means, therefore the magnitude of A is 1, magnitude of B is equal to 1, magnitude of C is also equal to 1. Now what is the condition given? A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Vector A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Squaring on both sides as usual. This is vector A plus B plus C whole the square is equal to 0. From the previous problem we have derived this. So this can be written as length of A square plus length of B square plus length of C square. Okay, because if you write A plus B plus C whole square as A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C is equal to 0. If you simplify, length of A square plus length of B square plus length of C square plus 2 times A dot B plus 2 times B dot C plus 2 times C dot A is equal to 0. Now substitute the value. Since A, B, C are unit vectors, this is 1 square is 1, 1 square is 1, 1. So you can take 2 common factor, 2 into A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to 0. 1 plus is 3 into 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to 0. You just keep this 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A and transfer, plus 3 becomes minus 3. So therefore the required answer A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is equal to minus 3 by 2. Very, very important. Even this is important for a CET examination also. So here, so since A, B, C are unit vectors, here if A plus B plus C is equal to 0, then A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A is always equal to minus 3 by 2, standard answer. Okay, just substitute the values, you will get the answer. That's it. Okay. Now let us come to the next problem. What is the problem given here? So let A, B and C be the 3 vectors such that length of A is equal to 3, length of B is equal to 4 and length of C is equal to 5, and each one of them is perpendicular to the sum of the other 2 vectors. Then find A dot length of A plus B plus C. Now A, B, C are any 3 vectors, so that length of A is 3, length of B is 4 and length of C is equal to 5, and each one of them is perpendicular to the sum of the other 2 vectors. Suppose if A is perpendicular to sum of the other 2 vectors means B and C. So given, therefore vector A dot B plus C is equal to 0. A dot B plus C is equal to 0. Similarly, we can write, another vector B is perpendicular to C plus A means vector B dot, what we will get, C plus A is also equal to 0. Right. So each one of them is perpendicular to the sum of the other 2 vectors. 2 vectors are said to be perpendicular if and only if their dot product is equal to 0. Therefore, A dot B plus C is equal to 0, B dot C plus C is equal to 0, and similarly A is perpendicular to B, A is perpendicular, B is perpendicular, another vector is C is perpendicular to the sum of the remaining 2 vectors means, what is remaining vector? A and B. So if C is perpendicular to A plus B means the dot product C dot vector A plus B is equal to 0. According to the given condition, A dot B plus C is equal to 0, B dot C plus A is equal to 0, C dot A plus B is also equal to 0. Now what is to find the magnitude of A plus B plus C? This is very important problem for a 2022 examination. Very simple. Now what is to find A plus B plus C magnitude? Consider vector A plus B plus C whole square is equal to 0. That is nothing but vector A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C is equal to 0. Right. Now simplify this. This can be written as A dot A plus A dot B plus C plus b dot b plus b dot remaining vector, that is a plus c. Similarly, c dot c, vector c dot c plus c dot remaining vector is a and b, vector a plus b. Okay. Now, this is nothing but a plus b plus c whole the square. So, therefore, vector a plus b plus c whole square is equal to, this can be done as length of a square. Since this value, what is this equal to? 0 plus length of b square plus this value is 0 plus length of c square. Again, this value is 0. Okay. Now, therefore, the vector a plus b plus c whole square is equal to, what is given? A. What is a? The value of a is 3 square. 3 square is 9. B, 4 square is 16 plus c, 5 square is 25. So, this is nothing but 25 plus 25 is equal to 50. Now, therefore, magnitude of vector a plus b plus c is equal to square root of 50. This is nothing but 25 into 2. This is equal to 5 root 2. So, the required answer is 5 root 2 is the required answer. Hope you followed. Okay, that's it regarding this problem. Now, the next problem is, show that a minus b cross a plus b is equal to 2 times a cross b. Very simple problem. So, this is LHS, take LHS, a minus b cross product of a plus b. Now, simplify this. So, this can be as a cross a plus b vector minus b cross vector a plus b. Simplify this. So, this is vector a cross a plus a cross b vector minus b cross a minus into plus minus b cross b. See, you know, a cross a is equal to 0, b cross b is also equal to 0, because according to the property of a determinant, if 2 rows 2 columns are same, the value of a determinant is 0. Further, a cross b is also equal to minus of b cross a, negative. So, this is a cross a is equal to 0 plus this is a cross b as it is minus b cross a can also be written as minus of a cross b minus 0. So, this is a cross b minus into minus plus a cross b. So, how many a cross b? There are 2 times. You can write 2 times a cross b, the vector. This is the required answer, RHS. So, 2 times a cross b. That's it. See, very simple. A minus b cross a plus b, a cross a plus b minus b cross a plus b, ordinary multiplication, a cross a plus a cross b minus b cross a minus into minus plus b cross b. If 2 vectors are same, what is cross product? Determinant ijk. If 2 rows or 2 columns are same in a determinant, then the value of a determinant is 0. So, b cross b and a cross a is nothing but 0. Similarly, a cross b is equal to minus b cross a, because cross product is not commutative. So, you can write this as 0, a cross b as it is. B cross a can also be written as minus of a cross b, and 0 minus into minus plus a cross b plus a cross b is equal to 2 times the a cross b. That is what the required answer. Okay, followed. Now, let us come to the next problem. This is also a very important problem. So, find lambda and mu. What is required to find is lambda and mu if 2i plus 6j plus 27k cross I plus 2j plus mu k is equal to 0. Here cross product is given. The cross product of 2 vectors is nothing but determinant ijk and the value. So, given solution, write down the solution, determinant ijk. So, then this is 2, 6, 27. The values are 1, lambda and mu is equal to 0 vector. Now, simplify this is plus, minus and plus I into 6 times mu minus 27 times lambda minus j into, this is gone, 2 into mu is 2 mu minus 1 into 27 is 27 plus k cap into, this row and column is deleted, 2 into lambda, 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0 vector is nothing but 0i plus 0j plus 0k cap. That's it. Now, let us equate to 0. So this is equal to the coefficient of I is 0. So therefore 6 mu minus 27 lambda is equal to 0. Or the coefficient of j, here it is 2 mu minus 27 is equal to minus 0 is nothing but plus 0. Next, if you want, you can take 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0. So by solving this, you will get the value of lambda on j. If you solve this, 2 lambda is equal to 6. Therefore, lambda is equal to 6 by 2 is 3. Lambda is equal to 3 is one value. Now, if we solve this, 2 mu is equal to 27. Therefore, mu is equal to 27 by 2. So, therefore, the values are values of lambda. Lambda is equal to 3 and mu is equal to 27 by 2. That's it. Very simple and very important problem for 3 marks. Just find out the cross product equate to 0. That's it. Coefficient of I is 0, coefficient of j is 0, coefficient of k is 0. So, this 6 mu minus 27 lambda is 0. Minus of 2 mu minus 27 is equal to 0. So, 0 by minus 0 itself is nothing but 0. 2 lambda minus 6 is equal to 0 means lambda is equal to 3 you will get. Now, let us come to the next problem. Find a and b if a dot a plus b vector dot a minus b is equal to 8 and length of a is equal to 8 times vector b. So, this is also an important problem for 2022 examination. Now, what is given? Just you find a and b if this is equal to 8. Given vector a plus b dot vector a minus b is equal to 8. Simplify this. So, this can be written as length of a into a is length of a plus a dot b plus into minus minus of b dot a, again plus into minus minus length of b whole square is equal to 8. So, since this is length of a square plus a dot b and minus of this b dot a minus of length of b whole square is equal to 8. These two gets cancelled. A dot b and b dot a are one and the same. What is a? A is given 8 times. So, since length of vector a is equal to 8 times the length of vector b, this is given. Substitute here. So, this is 8 times length of vector b whole square minus length of b vector whole square is equal to 8. So, 8 8s are 64. This is 64 into length of vector b square minus length of vector b square is equal to 8. 64 minus 1 is 63. 63 times length of vector b square is equal to 8. Therefore, vector b square is equal to 8 by 63. 8 by 63. Only vector b is equal to, therefore, vector b is equal to square root of 8 by 63. Now, this is vector b. Now, what is required to find vector a? So, therefore, since vector a is equal to 8 times vector b, substitute it. So, this is 8 into, what is vector b? Root of 8 by 63. So, length of vector a is equal to 8 into root 8 divided by 63, or this can also be 8 into root 8 divided by root of 63. So, this is the required answer. Okay. This can also be written as, simplify this, 8 into 8 can be written as 4 into 2. Square root of 4 is 2. 2 root 2 divided by 63. 63 square root of 63 can also be written as 9 into 7. So, 9 into 7. This is 3 root 7. So, you can write 3 into root 7. So, this can also be written as 16 by 3 into root of 2 by 7. 16 by 3 into root of 2 by 7. So, this is the answer. So, you can write this answer or this answer. Both the answers are same. Okay. Now, let us come to the next problem. Now, if a plus b is equal to a minus b magnitude length of a plus b is equal to length of a minus b, prove that vector a and b are perpendicular. This is also an important problem. Now two vectors A and B are said to be perpendicular if and only if their dot product is equal to 0. If A dot B is equal to 0 means vector A is perpendicular to vector B. Now that is to be proved here. What is to prove? Prove that A dot B is equal to 0. That's it. Now what is given? Given that length of vector A plus B is equal to length of vector A minus B. Squaring on both sides, if you square on both sides, length of vector A plus B whole square is equal to length of A minus B whole square. Apply the formula. This can be written as length of A square plus length of B square plus 2 times A dot B is equal to vector A square plus length of vector B square minus 2 times A dot B. Transfer this to left hand side. Length of A square plus length of B square plus 2 times A dot B will remain the same. Minus, transfer to the left hand side, plus becomes minus length of A square minus length of B square minus becomes plus 2 times A dot B is equal to 0. Cancel the terms. Plus A square minus A square plus B square minus B square gets cancelled. What is remaining? 2 times A dot B plus 2 times A dot B is 4 times A dot B is equal to 0. 4 times A dot B is equal to 0 means therefore vector A dot B is equal to 0 by 4 is equal to 0. A dot B is equal to 0 means therefore vector A is perpendicular to vector B. A dot B is equal to 0, therefore vector A is perpendicular to vector B. That's it. Very simple. Okay. Let me explain again. What is given? A plus B. Magnitude of A plus B is equal to magnitude of A minus B. Squaring on both sides. You know the formula for A plus B whole square and A minus B whole square. Substitute it. Length of A square plus length of B square plus 2 times A dot B is equal to length of vector A square plus length of vector B square minus 2 times A dot B. Transfer to the left hand side. Plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. Plus A minus A length cancel, plus B minus B length cancel. What is left over? 2 times A dot B plus 2 times A dot B is 4 times A dot B. Therefore, A dot B is equal to 0 by 4 means 0. If A dot B is equal to 0 means the vector A is perpendicular to vector B. That's it. Very simple, very easy. You will get 3 marks very easily. Very important problem indeed. Okay. These are the few concepts based on the dot product and cross product and finding the area of the given problem. So that's all regarding this session. Let us meet with the different concept. In the next and last session, I am going to take the problems on scalar triple product, that is box product. So definitely you will get one question from that concept for 3 marks, or for 3 plus 3, 6 marks. You may expect 1 or 2 questions from the box product or scalar triple product. Okay. So let us meet with that concept, different concept in the next session. Thank you. Thank you very much.